morning, everybody. That was tonight. This is the Money Grabs. I got an information just a moment ago, and in the statement, it stated that they have contacted the American embassy to fact check. Maybe truly they are expecting to receive the travel document of the people that we are waiting for, based on what Madam Ngozi said and other people, that they are expecting them to submit their travel documents. And so they said the response that they got from the American embassy was like they are not expecting to receive any travel document from any stakeholders. So let me just go through it. They said the American embassy debunked such activities of request for travel document from the stakeholders for submission of any travel document. The truth of the matter is just that stakeholders convene with the federal government to withhold our disbursement. This is just the truth. Know it today that your government do not mean well to you and don't care about your welfare of your children and masses. This one is coming from Honorable Paul Anyache. And also I got another one. It said, Grand Community, the narrative of 2 persons have not dropped international passport is a lie. This one from Reverend Moses from Abuja. So, and Madam Ngozi came out too. Our guy said, they said, so who is lying for who? So now the government have made it clear now. They are just lying. They are just biding time. Not that they want any good intention to pay that money. Even if they tell, that's why they gave them 48 hours. It elapses and they are still asking for more time because they don't wish to pay. I've said this before. If you still remember, somebody told me that the government is not planning to pay that money. They just want to frustrate the whole effort, that after some time we will give up and move on with our lives, that they are not planning to pay that money. So I think it's just better we stop wasting and beating around the bush and we just go all out. To forget about all these people that are hyping the president and anything. The president is in support of these people. The president does not want this money to be paid, because if the president wants this money to be paid, the money will be out. It is something that they have agreed within themselves that this is what they are going to do, and they are taking that action. Nobody will tell me that the president will tell them to pay. They will not be manipulating and be wasting time with it. So I guess it is an arranging that, oh, this money is huge, we cannot pump it to the economy. We cannot tell them that we are not paying. Let's just manipulate and disturb and frustrate all the effort. They will get tired, and gradually their numbers will be reducing. Before you know it, they will not have the say or the mouth to anything. Then we just sweep everything under the carpet. So I think at this stage that we know that the government is not having intention of paying, I think we should just go loud and we should forget about creating this boundary thing and telling us, oh, don't do this, don't do that, don't we. I think we should just be free. Like maybe Reverend Moses just let us be free. Like everybody just go and tweet any way you like. Anything that can put pressure on the government, that can make international people to put pressure on the government, anything that will make the government look bad so that they will want to redeem themselves and pay that money. Because what they know is false. That's the mentality. What they know is false. When you protest, when you make sure, and when you threaten their political ambition, because by doing all these things now, you cannot guarantee that you will win your election next one. I'm talking about the other politicians and everybody. We need to make them understand that we have numbers on our side and we can deny them that position that they are aspiring to get in the next election. You need to threaten that seat. They need to see that our numbers, that we are huge, that we can create a major impact, and they will have to save it and do the needful. Because it is so clear. Even it's not about the tax thing, because by the time you pay that money and they take their tax, I don't think it's beyond, I think it's beyond that tax, because even when they take that tax, they still don't want us to have that money, because that money is power and they don't want to give us that power. That is what I believe. That is my opinion about this thing. So, well, this is the Money Grabs. That is the information that just got to us. So you can digest it, form your opinion about it. Then when you want to tweet, I don't know, maybe we'll be given a guideline on how to tweet, or maybe they will create a platform as a template that will just retweet. But I think at this particular time, we should have a template that will retweet. At the same time, we should be able to tweet our own individual thing, because everybody have a different threshold and everybody have different pain. Everybody's going through different things. So I think we should be able to express it individually. Apart from we can post the template, maybe they created the template that we post. At the same time, we should be able to post things that is coming from directly from our heart. The way we are pained, we should be able to write something in that regard. Let's forget about treating them specially. Don't abuse them. Don't do it. Let's go all out. When it comes to protest, let us say the way we feel, the way we are pained. Let us say it. Don't let us be diplomatic. These people are not diplomatic. Government, they are not diplomatic. They are just using criminality sense for us. Let us not be diplomatic with them. Let's just go all out. Anybody that know the members of that committee, give us that name. Let us face them one by one. Their handle, their fans, their supporters, their party. Let us do that. Let us report them. Get everybody in the government that knows about it, even to the presidency. Let us put there. I'm not saying that everybody should be abusing them, but let us drop that thing, involve all of them, that they are part of it. So I think that is that. So subscribe to this channel. You can get follow-up information as things go by. Thank you, and see you in our next post.